Welcome to a brand new episode of our Spotlight series, Voice Behind Success. As the director of Corporate Achievers Club, it's an honor to host today's session featuring a dynamic leader, Miss Mitha Upadhyay, founder of Altiora by Mitha.com. Good morning, ma'am. We're delighted to have you join us. How are you doing today?
Yeah, good morning. I'm fine.
Let's dive into the questionnaire. So I would request introduce yourself to the audience.
Yes. So, hi, good morning. I'm Mitha Upadhyay. I have a corporate experience of more than 20 years, and I'm a founder of Altiora by Mitha.com, which is a company who are in training, counseling, and business consultation.
Okay, that's a good to know about you. I have seen many companies, their scaling journey is so inspiring and how they've come so far. So I'm really excited to know about yours. What has been the biggest unlock for your company scaling journey so far?
Okay. So, throughout my 20 years of corporate journey from startup to MNC, I found there are three unlocks. So, the biggest unlock is the scaling journey or has been the clarity. Clarity of the purpose, clarity of audience, and clarity of value. So when I started, I used to do everything for everyone. But the real breakthrough came when I leaned fully into what I do. So transforming people and business through communication, behavior insight, and growth psychology. So once we defined our core value that helping individuals and organizations shift from potential to performance, our entire model becomes sharper. So the second unlock was becoming system instead of running personal energy. A lot of founders are thinking that I'm the sole person who can manage everything. So as a trainer, counselor, and consultant, I worked long hours. But the scaling demanded process, not just person. So that need to understand. And the third unlock has been trust. People trust authenticity. When I started sharing real story, what we did, how we reached to the desired result, the psychology behind behavior, the business lesson, we begin attracting the right client instead of chasing the wrong one. So the real unlock is alignment. When who you are, what you stand for, and the value you deliver all come into one straight line.
That's so impressive. The three unlock you was just how you said, the trust and the other part. This all makes us moving in a long run organization and to become to make a company and to make a team where we all So next thing I would like to ask which key processes help you move from a small team to a structured mid-size organization?
Yeah, very nice. So for us, the shift from a small team to a structured mid-sized organization begin with one principle, and this is the choosing the right people. Because people who are grounded, hungry for achievement, and genuinely growth-oriented. So in my role as a consultant or counselor, I have observed a common pattern across my journey in many of the organizations. A lot of people are brilliant as an individual. They contribute in a large way as an individual. But when it comes to leadership or teamwork, they are facing challenges. So, and that's absolutely normal because nobody is born with the skills, right? Nobody has all kind of skills. So here our role is as we contribute to guide them in a right manner with steps. So I work on their mindset, set direction, build them confidence, and they need to function as a part of team. So this blend is consulting structure, training clarity, and counseling insight help them to shift from I'm working alone best into I grow best with a team. So once the right people are aligned, the next step is systemizing the company. We created a roadmap. We are setting a clear blueprint, define ownership, and establish simple but repeatable process. So this structure move us from emotional driven a small team to process driven mid-sized organization. When people grow, performance become predictable and leadership become a shared responsibility rather than a pressure point. So that is how it works.
Yes, exactly. Like without leadership and without the trust in an organization, in a founder, people can't move ahead. Like as a founder, you have faced many challenges. It's only to moving ahead. We are only taking along with the team, a real trusted people, to move ahead and to work in a good organization. How you are making right now. So I just want to know nextly, like every organization has a different internal culture and how they have built up from start to end, just as you said, in a mid-sized organization. So what leadership practices have helped you build a strong internal culture?
Yeah, that's a very nice question. So, leadership, there is some mindset that leadership is subject of designation, a large team kind of. But what I understand from my career journey and to many organizations, I understood that leadership is actually about the connection with the people with a long vision and consistent support. So it's a basic human psychology. When your team feels safe, protected and valued, they start seeing their own growth connected with your mission. So and that's the when culture becomes strong. So for me, leadership is not a designation, it's an opportunity to build a network of people who believe in the same purpose. And as a consultant, my approach has always been to understand people first, guide them with clarity, and help them align their strength with the organization direction. So when people feel psychologically secure and see a roadmap for their growth, they take ownership, they collaborate better, and they contribute with a different level of energy. So leadership practices shaped our internal culture are simple. Connect deeply, guide clearly, support consistently, and build an environment to make everyone grow with mission. When people rise, culture rise, obviously company will rise.
Yes, this sounds so like perfect. It's 100% true. Leadership is not just only a tag or just as you said the designation on a post. Help us to take along others with you, like your team with you, and the one who faces challenges and difficulties in your team. So understanding what faces the challenges as a consultant, you can have you said you need to consult everyone, like each and everyone. You need to understand their workplace problem and suggest some good decision maker and all. So yes, it's only making how you are growing, your team is growing, cultures, obviously the company is growing height.
Suppose not, yes, it's about connection only.
Yes, exactly. Thank you so much, ma'am, for a valuable insights. It's been a pleasure speaking with you.
Definitely. Thank you so much for the opportunity. Bye bye.
Okay, take care. Bye, ma'am.